can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
I mean, if you guys can build fucking starships in space, you can build this. I thought you just said you guys began construction. You seem to be pretty well along in it right now. Began construction, my fucking ass.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
I mean, it's a different ship, so maybe.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
I mean, all you gotta do is just reverse what the genophage lowered fertility
Get
rates.
started,
Just
Make it
reverse
quick.
it to like raise them,
Always do.
or
We'll be
not
in
raise
medbay
them,
if
maybe,
you'd
but
like
like
to see more. Eve requires tests.
make them normal.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
Palaven's burning.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Why are you both? That's first of all, it's not privacy if you're both in the same fucking room. Second of all, why are we being so cagey and coy? We all have the same goddamn problems right now.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified.
You're on my ship. I'm fighting your war.
Be rescued. They
Solving
must
your
complete
problems.
their original mission.
Tell me your fucking
It's a matter
these
of
issues.
galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
You think they won't tell me when I go there?
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand.
Fine, if you won't, they will. Or I could just say it right now. There's a bomb on Tuchanka.
He'll be your contact.
Victus.
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
The Solarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice.
Creative.
The genophage was our last resort.
Creative
So
problem solver,
yes,
to give him that much.
Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Let's go check on Rex. Where are you? There he is. I must say, how could I be missing him? He's huge.
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to
Yeah, just like the old days. Me doing all the hard work and you not
I
being
was
there.
the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask.
Oh, you mean another one?
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure.
Another
is there's
one
been
on top of the
silence
one I'm
since
already
their
dealing with
arrival.
for you, right?
I've got Aralac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word.
Dude, every single race in this fucking
See what I can
galaxy
do.
is gonna owe me a mountain of favors by the time I'm done helping them.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
All right, well, see, this is why keeping Rex alive is important, because he
A
gets
lot
it.
of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Back on Sirkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
No shit, they're still Krogans.
What's the situation back on
I
Tuchanka?
don't think the
I'm still getting scattered
gender difference
reports
would
of
make them
regular
any less
forces arriving.
Kroganish.
Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a
No, you
bad
weren't.
feeling about this.
You weren't there for that.
It must be Rachni. Maybe
It was
is.
me, Liara, and
If they're crawling out
probably
from under
Garrus.
some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before.
that was your choice.
I
Pete.
still
It's
don't
not my
know
design.
Wando like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Yeah, no, they replaced the Krogans with fucking James, who is not worth it, in my opinion, but... Oh well.
I think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better.
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades,
Commander,
the Solarians
we've got
will
new
look
reports of
better.
Cerberus activity on Tuchanka.
Ah!
To see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
Everyone has issues right now.
Somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
May do what you
Life on an
what you
active
got,
ship
'cause we
always
can't
feels
have...
crowded at first.
We gotta make it work with the space we have.
It's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Licensing costs money. What money do you just use to do that?
Secure communications with the Turian and Solarian governments and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully it'll give us some idea of what's going on.
Yeah, don't care. Shakiri, love you. That. Sanctum. Is that what I already did that one, didn't I? They're getting a bit. Bitches are popping up before I even get information about them. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll take care of them as they come up. Shoker, Edie, how you guys doing?
We should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die. And now that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers.
Joker, we've been working with Krogan for years now. How are you not confident in that?
Bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
Uh-huh.
You and everyone else.
Shouldn't be asking Borden and not me.
Female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult.
Because they have no ships.
They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
I'm going to imagine she was picking up on the fact that Shepard was getting a bit annoyed. Oh my god, all these needy ass people with me solving all their problems. Where would the galaxy be without Commander Shepard there to save the day, right? Yeah, half an hour left. What can we do with that time?
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
We're a bit late on that one, dude. We moved on.
Doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out. Sir Kesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
Just one more diagnostic suite.
James!
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Sir Kesh.
Nothing good.
I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying. Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell.
Yeah, he got a lot of them. I've heard a few.
Something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer. That Jack is a mean SOB. But kind of hot. If you like that sort of thing. So, Anderson and Sanders. That's quite a couple. Huh. My dad's last name is Sanders. No relation. Hey.
Why are you bringing your dad up? Didn't you say you don't really see much of him? Oh, new fish. There goes a big chunk of my funds right there. Now we gotta play a little bit differently now because I spent a lot of money doing that. Ah, frames.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Because you're all dead.
A mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
Because they're the dominant one now.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
We don't have time for that, dude.
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best.
Anyways, I'm here now.
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one.
Yeah, no one really does. He's an oddball.
Cerberus. I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped. The Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at. Yes?
Do you like him at least? I feel like Java and Rex would get along quite well. Miss Diana, whatever the fuck her name is.
Opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose one colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't
Lose the peace or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it. You know, in the old days, they didn't have automatic cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
It's not what I'm here to talk about.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
No.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
I mean, I don't really know why we let you on the ship during everything we got going on right now, but you're here, so I'm not gonna kick you off. Yet. Not until you really instigate it. Go do the rounds, check on everyone, see how they're doing.
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll...